Lean back and enjoy these astonishing videos of natural disasters from around the world. In this video, you'll witness rare moments you've never seen before. Please hit the like button and watch the video until the end to see what unfolds. Let's get started. My God, nature with its terrifying strength caused the floodwaters to rise and sweep everything in their path. The devastating flood caused severe property damage, sweeping away houses, bridges, and vehicles, significantly damaging infrastructure and threatening people's lives. Absolutely terrifying. The bus bravely tried to cross the flooded road, but the powerful rushing waters swept it away. That was a reckless and dangerous act. Never attempt to do the same. The Nine Dragons waterfall on Mount Huangshan under the rain creates an impressive and majestic scene. Derecho, a powerful windstorm, hit Cedar Rapids, Iowa, with wind speeds reaching up to 140 mph, causing severe destruction. Camera footage shows the storm devastating the neighborhood, destroying everything in its path for hundreds of miles, toppling trees and blowing away many roofs.
I got that on video.
On April 25th, a fierce windstorm struck Ganjam, Odisha, threatening residents with powerful swirling winds. People felt small and helpless in the face of nature's destructive force. Due to the direct impact of the storm, the main Ranmaru store had to close for repairs after part of the building collapsed. Violent shaking caused the ground to tremble, forcing many vehicles to stop to ensure safety. My God, in Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, walls cracked, plaster fell, and ceilings collapsed. The Mutnovskaya power plant had to temporarily shut down, leading to widespread power outages. A 4.8 magnitude earthquake struck Kayseri in central Turkey. The ground shook violently, spreading fear and despair everywhere. A man felt bewildered in his own home. Fortunately, it was just a minor aftershock that caused no significant damage. A colossal tornado, like a monstrous beast, plunged the Nebraska and western Iowa area into darkness. The sky was covered with dark clouds as the tornado, moving at high speed, picked up swirling dust, sand, and dry trees, creating a terrifying scene. The Minden-Harlan IA tornado was a monstrous twister spanning miles across open fields. It moved slowly, carrying powerful winds that swept everything into its center. The terrifying sight left witnesses in awe of the tornado's massive size.
How far are we from this thing? Okay, good. It looks like it's gonna miss that house over there. Currently on the ground here in western Iowa. Oh my, emergency. This is the second tornado emergency issued today. This is absolutely...
Footage captured on camera shows a man narrowly making it into his house before a tornado suddenly hit. With terrifying gusts reaching 130 miles per hour, the tornado destroyed the entire yard and ripped off the shelter's roof. A terrifying scene unfolded as an enormous tornado swept through a highway with a truck parking lot. With winds reaching 100 miles per hour, the tornado lifted tarps, awnings, and dry branches into the air, causing severe damage. A sudden tornado struck, wildly sweeping everything away, causing panic and leaving people no time to react. A tornado in Jonesboro, Arkansas, was marked by a slowly rotating gray vortex that picked up numerous objects within its center. The frightening scene, with strong winds, caused the destruction of windows in many homes. An enormous tornado, approximately 30 meters in diameter, formed in the suburbs. The tornado passed through numerous tall trees, creating a horrifying scene with trees uprooted, fallen, and piled up. A major hailstorm struck between Artesia and Roswell, New Mexico. Heavy rain obscured visibility for many vehicles. More seriously, hailstones up to 2 inches in size fell at high speeds, shattering windshields of moving cars.
This has been a great car.
Pecos Valley in southwest Texas was devastated by baseball-sized hail on October 10, 2020. Windows were shattered, Skylights collapsed, and rear-view mirrors were completely destroyed by the large hailstones.
This is nasty.
A sudden hailstorm struck the city, toppling signposts and completely blowing away traffic lights. A man found himself caught in a terrifying hailstorm during his supermoto trip to Sturgis in 2023. Golf ball-sized hailstones shattered his windshield and damaged his vehicle. They also left numerous bruises on his body. Large hailstorm at the Crazy Horse Memorial, SD. A rare scene occurred when visitors were touring the site. Suddenly, rain turned into hail, with tennis ball-sized hailstones covering the ground. The oil rigs Judy and Joanne in the North Sea were fiercely attacked by a storm, with large waves continuously battering them.
Jesus, that was up at the spider deck, Morgan.
The scene was both majestic and terrifying, as waves up to 2 meters high slammed into the rigs, causing them to shake continuously. The massive waves in the Atlantic Ocean look like an alien monster, with their immense strength and gigantic size. Prolonged heavy rain, accompanied by the continuous sound of lightning strikes, made the night more frightening than ever. My God, a violent thunderstorm in Malaysia with multiple lightning strikes hitting the ground near a mosque created a truly terrifying scene.
Oh my God.
My God, the terrible destruction of the flash flood swept everything into the water, causing severe damage and leaving the residents in utter despair.
Daddy, you called it. Yeah.
Floodwaters swept through downtown Helena, rising over the streets, leaving residents scrambling to keep the water from entering their homes. My God, the devastating flood has ravaged Ellicott City. Rescue operations are being intensified around the clock to protect and assist the residents.
Come on!
You got it!
这里是人民路与定园2路交叉口，现在是。
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting content. Get ready for the next thrilling adventure.
目の前のビルが大きく揺れています。
Typhoon Mangkhut ravaged Hong Kong on September 16, 2018, striking the coast with terrifying force. Skyscrapers shook violently under wind gusts reaching up to 150 mph. My God. A 5.8 magnitude earthquake just hit New Zealand's South Island, injuring 60 people, damaging several buildings and creating numerous cracks. At the time of the earthquake, the town of Murata in Miyagi Prefecture saw houses, roads, and utility poles shaking violently. Residents were terrified and fearful amid the chaos. The violent earthquake spread terror and despair as everything around was destroyed. People felt completely helpless against the destructive force of nature. A massive wedge tornado struck Iowa on the afternoon of April 26, 2024. With a diameter of over 50 meters and wind speeds reaching up to 100 miles per hour, the scene of the sky covered by a dark night was truly chilling. The enormous tornado, with winds reaching up to 150 miles per hour, rapidly swept through the countryside, creating a terrifying sight with uprooted trees, destroyed houses, and roofs torn off. Dust devils are visible columns of rotating air that can be seen in dry, hot, and dusty conditions. They are quite common in southern Alberta and generally do not cause significant damage. The dust devil picked up everything around it before dissipating into the calm sky. Captured on camera, a powerful and terrifying tornado. The strong winds toppled walls and cars, leaving behind a scene of wreckage and severe property damage. On April 28, 2013, a major tornado struck Kamishiran Elementary School in Yokohama City. The event caused a baseball game to be postponed as the tornado passed through the field, creating a rare and surprising scene. A hailstorm with tennis ball-sized hail in Turkey caused chaos. Heavy rain combined with waterlogged roads in an extreme weather event severely impacted transportation. An unexpected hailstorm hit the Queensland neighborhood in Australia. People panic and scramble for shelter as hailstones larger than 1 inch suddenly fell onto the streets. The prolonged hail caused flooding on the roads, disrupting traffic. A hailstorm in Grafton, Taylor County, West Virginia on April 28, 2016 saw golf ball-sized hailstones falling onto the streets, hitting vehicles and shattering many windshields. The roadway was covered in a white layer of hail.
(2016)
A horrifying moment occurred when a seaside house collapsed and was swept into the ocean by large waves. Terrifying. A huge wave shattered the front window of a ferry in Hamburg, forcing passengers to quickly leave their seats as the boat filled with water. Panic and screams ensued. Horrifying. During heavy rain and strong winds, a sudden wave crashed through the glass exterior of a resort restaurant in Arenzano, Italy, toppling many tables and chairs. In September 2023, a ship docking in South Africa faced a horrifying scene. Relentless waves continuously battered the vessel, causing it to rock violently in the open sea. After the heavy rain, the sky was overcast. Thunder roared continuously. The piercing sounds and many pink and brown lights sparkling in the night created a truly beautiful sight. The storm initially appeared during the day near Hardin and S. Dollars and turned into a chaotic mess with flooding and lightning in the rain. At night, the scene became spectacular with streaks of bright pink and yellow light illuminating the dark sky. The scene is horrifying. The monstrous flood sweeping away houses and cars. The rising floodwaters not only contaminate the water supply, but also severely damage infrastructure, posing a significant threat to people's lives. A daring rescue was captured on camera, showing a man in his car trapped in a flood in the Arazim Valley near Jerusalem. The terrifying power of the floods in China has shocked the world. The severe destruction has submerged hundreds of cars and homes in Henan.
越水头有我爹是，淹了老。
这里是人民路与定阳2路交叉口，现在是。
注意自身的一个安全，请点赞、关注、加转发，后期持续更新。哎。
Cyclone Fani struck Odisha, India, with winds reaching up to 200 mph. Over 1 million people were evacuated from the area. The storm caused devastating destruction, as if an extraterrestrial force had swept through. Strong, continuous gusts of wind have uprooted many large trees, causing them to fall onto the roads, creating hazards and obstructing traffic. At Yokohama Station and nearby areas during the earthquake, feelings of dizziness and panic spread. The intense shaking disrupted everything, leaving people unable to react in time.
目の前のビルが大きく揺れています。こちらのビルですが、上の方まだ揺れています。うわ。
The earthquake that struck the Noto Peninsula at 4:10 p.m. on January 1st, 2024, caused the ground to crack, shook violently, and brought down ceilings. The indescribable feeling of unease and rising fear was palpable. The shaking at the subway made everything chaotic. Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.